All right, it is time for beating BAM. Code is BAM19. I haven't watched BAM's video. I don't know what he shot. I don't know the theme. We have yikes, uh-oh, look out, and ah. That doesn't sound good. Obviously, we'll play it first time through, one time through. Take the good and the bad here. Slide right, starting on end zone number 5. Top chevron on that point of light. A little bit of hyzer. Just enough to stay left of the wall. Hopefully stay right of the bamboo. And this gets us a throw in from 110. Downhill, low chevron. About 90 feet of power. Well, that's not enough. All right, we start off by missing a stroke. Not quite enough power there for how low I had the chevron. Was that all par 4s? All right, this is gold 18. So my play here is sapphire. Move the aim up a little bit and just throw one out here. It usually ends up just short of the ditch. And then I take my, oh shoot, I can't remember which fuse I use. Well, certainly this fuse will be safe. So I'm gonna throw it out here towards that pine tree. Let it break a little right. I think I use glide fuse there because I have plenty of room, but that's okay. We're safe here, and then we just try to throw in for birdie from 173 and take our par if we don't make it. That is my play for this hole. So got the chevron pretty high here because we're uphill. Still need to go about 190. Gonna have to give it a little hyzer. I'm gonna go 195. Get there. All right, that is making up ground. Hate that we missed it on the first one, but sort of made it up on that one. Look at this wind. Holy cow. You can get in trouble with this much wind. We're going to send it anyway. Need to be way out here, still fairly low. If you get this too high, it'll hyzer left and miss the mando. So I'm going to throw it pretty low and then let the wind grab it. And hope we stay in bounds. Hope we don't hit that pole. Oh my gosh. No, the dead skip ruins our chance at eagle. Now we have to try to save birdie. I think sticky musket. We're going to squeeze it left of the ski lift. And hopefully just get down here and throw in range somewhere. Stay out of trouble. Okay. I think we'll be in front of that bush. We have a 72-footer back into the wind. 3 wind. Chevron into the band. Almost 70 feet of power. All right. That's unfortunate, but okay. Not a blow up. Northern breeze number 7, slide left, sticky rive, second chevron at the base of this tree. Just throw it straight. Maybe the tiniest bit of turnover. Get up there. All right, if that got high enough, we can throw skip sapphire here. I think we're good to do that. I need to make sure to turn this over enough that we don't get in the mess to the right. I think I like that. Now skip down there. Beautiful. All right, that's how we draw it up. Have to get a little lucky on that tee shot to not hit those 2 trees that are in your path. 55-footer chevron in the band. 50-ish feet of power. A little downhill. I think I had that a little over 50 feet, but it worked out. I think I'm going to have to record these in 4 different recordings. I don't know if my phone can handle doing it all at once. I just don't see getting around the corner here. No, I don't see it. So I think I'm just gonna do recoil and throw it out here and try to get up and take my birdie. I don't think I could have gotten the drive around the corner enough. I'm gonna throw glide views here. I don't think I could have gotten around the corner enough to make the throw in feasible in a 4-wind. So no reason to risk it. All right, put that in from 25 feet. And hole 9. Kalevala hole 9. Paradigm here, slide left. Bottom chevron right over here at the base of this sword, and a little bit of hyzer, maybe a little anhyzer if you want to get aggressive, but I really didn't want to miss the Mando here. Almost too much hyzer on that. But this is okay. Now we have to find the layup spot. Oh, this is not easy. This is really slippery going down the hill. I think we're just going to try to go under this branch. Just, I don't know, 70, 80 feet of power. Sit. Okay, good. That almost stood up and rolled. Got 84 feet for eagle here. Chevron in the band, maybe a little lower in the band because this is downhill. 80-ish feet of power. Get there. All right. That's a good eagle. We'll take that every time. Highlanders 5 is skip drive, move default aim up and right, and give it some anhyzer. A little too much, but that's okay. No dead skips, so we'll have a shot here. 20 feet extra power, so right around 150. Off to the right, uphill it will fade. So we'll go 150 and wait for that good sway. Oh man, terrible outcome. Just didn't play enough break. I think I moved it at the last second. Well, not at the last second, but I shifted back left with my aim a little, thought I had it too far right. Indeed, I did not. All right, just got to try to hold it together here, make that up. Slide left, top chevron out here. Give it a little bit of turnover. That's not enough, but it'll be safe. It's just going to be a really long second shot. But we got up here on the hill a little bit, which helps. So now, can we see the tree? Yeah, so that's our tree as our marker. We definitely want to come around the right side of that if we can. Oh, it's tough to know how low. The better error is high here. If you go low, then you skip off the ground and you go in the water. That is never making it there. Now we have to hope it stays safe. All right, that was going to get sideways in a hurry if that went OB. All right, so we have to lob this over the hill and hope it goes in. So I'm aiming way high and give it 105 feet of power. I don't really know. I'm making this up. I hope I don't leave it short. Almost skipped it in. Was way too short to make it. Well, we are giving up a lot of strokes here to the field. Dan, don't know what Bam shot. All right, hole 18. Can I get there with Sapphire? Get to the inbounds with Sapphire. Let's hope I can. A little bit of hyzer. That is inbounds. We should have a shot at the green here. Can we throw forehand at it? I think I can. All right, so forehand skip gold, aiming way out here to the left, and I'm gonna turn this over a little bit to make sure that we don't miss the green right. Did I call it and miss the green right? Oh, it's gonna skip over the boundary. Oh, it didn't. We got a dead skip. Yes. We'll take a good dead skip once in a while. 69 footer, chevron under the band. It's a little uphill, but not much. Maybe need 70 feet of power. Whoa, almost too much. Nice. We'll take the eagle. All right, up and down round there. Missed a bunch of strokes, but made a couple of good ones. That one there and the birdie on gold 18 for sure. All right, thanks for watching. Tune in for round 2 if you please.